a little tintoy company. I bid you a warm welcome to my stream. Okay, so if you actually no, this is the very first time I'm streaming. Hello, welcome. This is gonna be a Diablo 4 stream primarily. My partner in crime Booth has not logged on yet, which is fine. You know, this is like a impromptu streamathon, so I'm gonna be playing Easy Delivery Code for now. I will be switching up a little bit later. There's a VOD. Ignore that. I'll actually go delete that right now. Back. So give me one moment, please. I just wanted to start. Let's see here. Content, video producer. Get rid of this. Delete. Yeah. This is my second attempt at this stream because I had some technical difficulties. Okay. Let me just bring this up. Sorry. There we go. All right. Sorry, itchy tin nose here. You're asking me, how can a tin toy have an itchy nose? And I reply to you very carefully. All right, so I've played this in the past. This VOD for this game will not be going up on my VOD channel on YouTube. Whoa. Hello? Okay, that was kind of interesting. I forgot how to play this game now. Okay, here we go. All right, now I remember. All right, I gotta go buy some fuel. Overpriced fuel, mind you, but fuel nonetheless. What are you meowing at, you silly goof? Okay, so if you're familiar with this game, you essentially, if you're familiar with this game, you don't need me to explain anything. But if you're not familiar with this game, this is essentially gig economy, the game where you're living paycheck to paycheck. Actually, you don't even get a paycheck. You get, it's it being a gig economy, you do not get paid any sort of sorry, I'm just a little losing track of my you don't get paid a paycheck, you get paid per delivery. And so you're forced to just keep taking jobs until you have enough to buy fuel or some coffee, because you have two meters. The left side there is your fuel meter, and the flashing one's your personal energy meter. So you need energy to survive and fuel to drive, and both are very pricey. You can mitigate that by getting some a percolator and make yourself some coffee. Otherwise you have to rely on energy drinks, which are disgusting to begin with. If you want to, I'm getting gas, so you have to follow the the map there. But you there's some cabins you can go into and make some coffee there, but otherwise you have to buy firewood, which is overpriced. Actually, what comes to firewood is pretty oh yeah, I should probably put my lights on. It's pretty par for the course. A lot of people sell firewood that's pretty pricey. This guy's as grumpy as I am. Look how grumpy I look. I mean, if I had to deliver a bunch of packages in the middle of a snowstorm, yeah, I would be kind of grumpy too. To prove that there's no such thing as a benevolent God. Give me 28.50. I don't have 28.50. I don't blame this guy for his attitude problems because, you know, that's just, you know, the nature of capitalism. It makes us all grumpy, terrible people who don't want to interact with each other. It's very alienating. See, this is what this is the, oh yeah, 'cause this is so, think having the back, of your, okay, so when you pick up a package, it's very, very, neat. You have to pick up a package from a place, this light will be on, so it's nice, signposting. Howdy, whippersnapper. Have you ever seen a sunset, lad? Most remarkable beauty you ever seen. Here and then, gone in an instant. Kind of like us. That's deep, man. Deep. I should poke fun at him. He's, they say wisdom comes with age, and he comes off pretty old. Hence, being called whippersnapper. Alright, so this is going to be the basic thing. At least it tells you where to go. So I'm going to head out down here and just take a right and just follow the road. I wish you could move the map around manually, but I can see why they do that because there's no indicator of where you are. So it's quote-unquote semi-realistic that way. I was playing a game called Titan Chaser, and it was the same thing in that game, but the game's world was super small, so it was hard to get lost. Very chill game, that one. You think so, Bilbo? What are you meowing at? You know, you think, oh, he just wants attention. Nah, he wants, like, kibbles. This cat's a kibble fiend. Or it went the wrong way, it seems. Where does it want me to... Oh, is it out on the ice? Oh, man. You gotta be careful driving on the ice. I think you have to drive slow. Oh, it's along the coast there. I think it's... I think I know where it is. Just gotta follow this. There we go, yeah. Yep. That's right here. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Can't stay out in the snow too long unless you freeze. It is negative 22 degrees. I don't know if that's Fahrenheit or Celsius. Either way, that's super duper cold, my friends. Heck yeah, get that sick air. Jobs. Yeah, I'll do a $2 job. Easy pizza. I could go for a pizza, honestly. Had a huge one a couple of weeks ago, but I could go for another one. There's a whole bunch of places we can get pizzas around here. When it comes to pizza, I do prefer New York style. So I really want to try out Detroit, but New York style because they're like a little bit less greasy. I mean, I like Greek style and bar style, but no, you pick up a slice and the bottom of the box is like soaked through, and that's going back into your system. And being 111 years old, I gotta really watch what I eat. Hey, how come Easy Code gave ye a right-hand driving truck? Better yet, how come they let you drive at all? You drive like a goose gained sentience and lost its morals. Heck yeah, I do, fool. But hey, if you don't like it, find someone else to deliver you 10,000 pieces of pizza. Where am I going now? It doesn't matter if these fall off as long as this one still... Okay, wow, okay. They're accordion pizzas. Oh, probably to the same cabin. All right. Oh, hey, it's right there. Yep, same, roughly the same cabin. Same vicinity. Man, this person's certainly having a pizza party. There you go, enjoy your 10,000 pieces of pizza. All right, I gotta actually go back to the, gas station and buy some, actually, what do they have? The, oh, I have coffee still. Cold, but hey. Perfect. Perfecto. All right, let's take a nice high-paying job. Easy Eats. It always came from over there. I like driving first person. No. The driving in this game feels really good. They'll cut sometimes a bit of it bit finicky. There's a lot of sharp edges, as you see on the side of the road there. And sometimes those sharp edges extend into the where we going? So I suppose was that it? Is that the right? You don't have any camera controls. It depends on, like, if this follows you, there's no left stick controls like in most games. You click in the left stick to go in the first person, but that's all you got. Is like moving the right analog stick does nothing. Buy some of this filth. You can take shortcuts in this game. I've been following the roads, but I think, but if you decide you want to do that, always follow the power lines. It may not be like the smoothest thing, but it'll stop you from getting lost. Howdy, whippersnapper. When you arrived, lad, it felt like just yesterday that Seb was doing deliveries. Well, you know, Seb is I'm not Seb, but I'm Jeb. But I'm too old for that to be true. I suspect it's been much longer than we all think. Maybe, I don't know. I think part of the reason I'm super grump, too, is I'm getting confused for Seb. But I'm Jeb. What is this nonsense? Two completely different people. I mean, if your name was Seb, Jeb, would you be happy if you kept getting mistaken for Seb? Yeah, I know I would. Heck, if even my name wasn't Jeb, it's Eugene. It's like, hi Seb. No, it's Eugene. Whatever you say, Seb. This is some some Alan Wake stuff where everyone keeps calling Alan Tom. But I know why. That game's really great, by the way, Alan Wake. I actually a few weeks ago, about a month, I think. I actually beat the game, the final draft, and yeah, that ending was it was awesome. Man, I love that game so much. It's really, really dang good. Am I going to Clifton? I'm not even paying attention there. Yes. Actually, we take the left one. That's closer. I think I'm at that first intersection there. I would go to the second one because it is closer. It's not always turn around. It's fine. It's not like I'm paid by the hour here. There we go. I don't think you have to worry about traffic. I don't think anyone's driving in this filth. And heck, this might not even be a real town. It might be even purgatory. It might be just like a allegory. Well, I think it really is an allegory for capitalism, gig economy. Like, you know, it's very lots of fog, like driving into the uncertainty of the future. You know, that sort of thing. I don't even have my license, so I don't know what it's like to be a delivery driver, especially for like things like Amazon. But I see people renting like trucks to do that sort of stuff, and I don't know. Seems like you probably get paid per package, per stop. I'm gonna do this one. Why not? Easy auto. Yeah, sorry, so I'll go right down the road. If you came here for seeing my socials, I apologize for not playing Diablo 4. But Booth is MIA right now. But that's, like I said, that's okay. Actually, I might even put this up. I think, actually, yeah, I think I might put this up. So, let's see here. I'll just pause it real quick. Let's see. So I might be playing a lot of this, depending if she shows when she shows up. So I think I'll just put this as 02. So that way, give this game its fair share. So it'd be kind of weird if I put this in the Diablo 4 section. But yeah, once Booth shows up, I will stop stream and restart stream. That way, I have 2 VODs to upload. Oh, I can't get those tires yet? Oh? Every time I see you in that truck, I think it's Seb. Seb told me something the last time I saw them, but I still can't remember. I miss them. Wow, thanks for making me feel welcome, guy. Fortunately, I cannot remember these folks' names. But since they can't remember my name, I think it's just fitting. So this is kind of like a neighborhood that loops around, but I'm just gonna go this way. Well, see, I lost those packages, but thankfully it's not that finicky. As long as I don't lose that big box behind me, the other ones will just appear. I got lucky with those pizzas. They're like accordions, which was really funny in its own right. It was like some Looney Tunes type junk there, but as long as I have one package, it'll count for everything. Alright, this way. Then this is like a winding road. Then I'm gonna take a left somewhere, I think. I have no sense of direction, even with a map. I'm actually really bad reading maps too, but lately, as I've been playing games on here, I've been okay reading them, which is surprises even me. Could probably launched off the side there, but I don't want to. But launched off the side, what ended up in the ice. And I ain't no baby, so ice doesn't. I ain't no ice baby. And that's all I know about that song, I'm sorry to say. Or not sorry, depends on how, if you're a fan of Vanilla Ice or not. Yeah, I'm gonna take the next one just in case. Now, if there's a quickie one, oh, see what happens if I get too cold. You just tack over. You're donezo. I'm not died yet, but I've seen some other VTubers play this, and it's not the end of the world. You come back. Like I said, it's like kind of like the death screen is kind of weird, so it makes me think that this might not be like small towns USA. I won't be able to bash through that if I have my bumpers on the front there. I'm supposed to open up some gates for like a a wandering soul that's been giving me some tasks. So there is some structure to the game, but if you don't want to engage with that, you just drive around delivering packages if you're into the grind. Thankfully, you don't lose energy, it seems, when you're indoors. Let me out! What on earth is going on here? This is scary. And if you've tuned into, if you're watching my VODs, you would know I am a straight up tin coward. Cannot handle, can't handle, any sort of, horror. That's why I probably won't play any horror games. But, you know, who knows? If it's like a multiplayer horror game, then maybe I will. As long as I have someone to watch my back. Like, Repo's kind of scary, but I'll probably play that eventually. Play it with Booth, partner in crime. And one of these days, I'll try to get some collabs going. I don't know anyone, but, you know, got a network. I don't know what this is for, but... yeah, I'm using my PS... actually, since I'm using my PS5 control, I can, no. I don't play the Japanese style. Only Metal Gear Solid. Probably my favorite series. Actually, I would call myself more of like a Metal Gear Solid 1 head. I think that first game is absolutely perfect. The best in the series. But I do like the other ones to various degrees. I do not like 4, though. Actually, it's kind of funny. Last time I played this, I was talking about Metal Gear Solid. But yeah, I do not like 4. I hate 4. I hate all the narrative decisions. I do not like the quote-unquote gameplay. My next favorite one's probably 3 and 5. They're about tied. I don't think 5 is that great of a Metal Gear Solid game, but it is a really good game. I like 3 because I like the vibes, and I just don't care for 2 all that much. I mean, I don't mind Raiden, but I'd rather just play Solid Snake, truth be told. Like, the tanker is really perfect, but after that, like, I just don't find Jack to be all that, an interesting... Hydro Jam. Upgrade Hydro Jam in the fishing area and retrieve the supplies. Bring supplies to MK. Security gate. Oh yeah, fishing rod. Whoa! Whoa! Yeah, I just never found, you know, Jack interesting. I did not like his and Rose's dynamic. Is there any quickie I can do? I can do that. It's on my way. It'd be a long delivery if I'm getting paid $93. Then after that, I can afford a fishing rod. Go fishing. I like fishing in video games. My favorite integration of fishing is Red Dead Redemption 2. I love fishing in that game. I have tons of hours in that game because of the fishing. Played it with Booth, actually. It's really a darn shame that it didn't take off the same way GTA Online did. It's more like more of like a how can I say, like a mood atmospheric game than like the silly overt silliness of GTA Online. You know, GTA Online also makes them a lot of money because of the shock card nonsense. Greetings. I met a new friends yesterday in the coffee shop. They're so accepting of me. Kind. So many new friends. I'm happy for ya. I have not met any new friends because everyone keeps calling me Seb. Oh yeah, let's probably get some fuel cap off. Surely this will have no environmental impact. I'd go over there and untie your shoes, but you're not worth the effort. That's $16.50. Now go away. Yeah, I would like to drive electric too, but it just ain't in the cards. If I could drive. I have an electric lawnmower though. No! My plants! An electric lawnmowers are really great. They don't have the torque that a gas one has, so it has a hard time blasting out the clippings, but it requires no maintenance, and the batteries last pretty long. Just get yourself a backup. It's like you're trading expensive upfront costs for long-term maintenance costs. So you don't have to buy gasoline, you don't have to buy oil, you don't have to like just do any kind of like any maintenance on it really. I gotta take my first left. Can't see a dang thing. Alright, so I'm just following the roads, taking no turns. Yeah, you get the fishing rod here, so I'm gonna just make some deliveries as I make some deliveries between places. Then I'll be able to get that fishing rod. Go out to the cabin, see some ice fishing. The only place until our booth shows up, then get some Diablo going. See, this is my spirit guide, it seems. Greetings. You've got the handheld radios. I just finished with the gate. It'll stay open for the good now. Thank you for your help so far. I guess I owe you an explanation. There's something wrong with the shopkeepers. Every day that passes, they seem to be getting more ill. It's gotten a lot worse since you started deliveries again. Don't worry, I don't blame you. They've grown so much since you started. You've been giving them all a reason to keep going, to keep me going. I know a way to help them. It's not perfect, but at least they'll be here. I need you to get those ice chains at the Easy Auto here. We need them to get into that factory. I'll meet you there. It's just through the tunnel in Weston. Good luck out there. Okay, so okay. Well, I'm getting my... I'll worry about those later. Alright. Where am I going? Okay, I gotta go down all the way around. Okay, yep. This is the delivery I chose. Ooh, almost done. Got a couple more. $300. It cost me $300. The damage to my car. Now we take it out of your keister. Well, Biff, if you weren't trying to cack them, you wouldn't have ran into that poop truck. So it's your own dang fault. Alright. Pedal to the metal, my friends. We got places to be. Deliveries to make. Whoa! Okay, yeah, maybe I should take the turns a little bit harsher then. So, which way am I going? Okay, I'm just carrying all the way around. I can reset somehow. Let's hold. Okay. Thankfully. Where's the payload? Oh, there it is. Okay. That was my fault. I wasn't paying attention. Gotta watch the roads. That's how accidents happen. Quote John Rambo. Am I going the wrong way here? I am. Freaking fell down the side there for nothing. No, wait, where am I going? Where am I? Oh, no, I'm going the right way. I was looking at the map wrong. There's a cabin just before I get to the next area. I'm gonna stop in there, brew some coffee. For my health. That's the factory. Not going there yet. It's right there. I'm at Weston. So I take a left and just follow the roads all the way up. I mean, it's called Weston because it's in the west, and Upton's called Upton because it's up. Makes sense. Very convenient naming schemes for these towns. I have snow tires on. It makes the turning a bit more squirrely because you start with like normal tires, but it's still pretty alright. Just can't take sharp turns while going full speed. I mean, it makes a little bit of sense because I am driving in the snow, but before it was okay. It's because I don't have I have a high center of gravity. The lower you are to the ground, the better the handling. Okay, I'm almost there. All right, there's no cabin in this area, but the next area that is right in the front, right in the beginning. So I'll stop in there, brew some coffee. You don't have to cook, drink it immediately either. You saw there, I have a bunch of them. You don't have to worry about cups or anything like that. You just automatically like form of the ether, which I'm grateful for. Just less micromanaging, you know. My only gripe about that should be a thermos instead of a cup. But you know, I like a good tin cup. You know, it's fine. It's fine. Is this where the cabin is, or is it further down? I think it's further down. Nope, gotta be careful. Gotta be careful. Go slow. See, there's that cabin I was talking about. Oh yeah, the lower energy you have, the slower you move, and the quicker you get cold. So let me select my pot. Or is there already won't have one on there? I'll have tea instead. I lied. I have tea. I will drink this horrible piece of trash while I wait. Oh, you only get 2 for 2 teas. Well, might as well drink it. Well, never mind. You only get 1 tea. I got more tea, so I'll cook those. Oh, I mistaken it, but hey, I got 2 in there. This gonna last a while, so that's good. Here you go. See 2 right there, yep. And, you know, I give a hoot, so I don't pollute. Okay, so I'm gonna take a... Hit the mutton. Like, hit the lobster. I mean, and so let's follow this and let's get on the bridge when I get this. So I went basically from one end of the map to the other. These are very resilient plants, by the way. Very, very carefully there. If I didn't have these snow tires, I would struggle on these snowbanks. So the area I just drove through, that's the beginning, and it's pretty, there's not much to worry about. This one, you have the, all these snowbanks. And where that I was when I first started out in the stream, that area, requires these bumper things, which I talked about, but there's not really not many obstacles like in this one. This one's the hardest one thus far. And imagine when I get to the factory, it might be a nightmare. Who knows? But let's get knocking for beef for a while, because I have a fishing rod to get. Then after that fishing rod, I'll get those tires. Maybe that'll help give me traction like off-road. As you put chains around your tires when you go off-roading, or you have to drive on ice. You don't slip and slide. Actually, where was that sign say? I was too busy talking. Snowy Peaks radio station. No, let's go straight here. I already went there. You go into these radio stations to unlock new songs, I think. Not sure if... oh! Press the wrong button. Press the wrong button. Actually roll out my truck. Okay, that was pretty interesting. Yep. Chonk fingered that one. I might probably get less for Oh, I guess not. I'm not sure if you get penalized or not, but I guess that answers that. Fishing town. Is there anything just like... Actually, it makes sense. I want to go back to Fishing Town because maybe I'll do the and I'll do the $55 one. Cause, I'm going through an entire zone. Maybe I could get something in Mountain Town to go to Fishing Town. Okay, no. Making the executive call here. All right, so I just follow this road. No, it's further down. Oh, it's further down. Look for that light. I'm not even following my own device here. Okay, it's probably yep, right there. Yo! The people in town are getting together more often. More people to pitch my self-deleting spam email idea to. That's not a bad idea, actually. And, spam email is a fact of life, unfortunately. I hate that we have this miracle of technology and we're just using it for trash. But I digress. Having spam that deletes itself is pretty great. Alright, just follow this down here. And take a left. Take left and let's follow the road. Take a left and take the first right. Someone ordered a bunch of beer. That's a lot of beer. Actually, that's root beer. My mistake. No one really likes their root beer. I like root beer too, but it has so much sugar in it. That's why I get like the independent, like, quote unquote brewed stuff, because you tend to use a lot less sugar. Like the bigger brands just have so much dang sugar. It's like, what on earth are you doing? It's like, oh, this is 110% of your daily sugar intake. Like, what on earth is this? Even if you say, oh, that's like a young man's drink, or lady's drink, or them's drink. But even then, you shouldn't be getting that much sugar in your system, regardless of your age. But you do you. I mean, it's like a fun, occasional drink. Every once in a while drink. Not something you drink daily. Like maybe like once a month drink. Alright, well. Oh, wow, okay. Okay. Alright, let's just follow the road all the way down. I want to go off-roading. Let's experiment for a little bit. Okay, never mind. Oh well, as long as I have the one in there. Hey. Sorry about your order. Destroyed them all, but here's your one. Once I deliver it, it'll appear again. So I got lucky. Oh, never mind. At least I know with the root beer, as long as there's one bottle in there, it'll appear again. Speaking of trash, gotta drink some of this. When I get to the I think it's the not the pawn. I was gonna say pawn shop. Yeah, get some tea in the pawn shop. When I get to the grocery store, the market it's called. I think I'll get some coffee and some tea bags. Maybe some wood. Maybe. I can't spend too much money because I want my fishing rod. The bumpers I got and the snow tires I got cost far less than the fishing rod. I was actually kind of surprised how much a set of 4 snow tires cost, and then it didn't cost much at all. I guess they have a tire surplus in this game's world, but but fishing rods are very rare. I almost hit X again. I have to remember, it's not X. It's square. This game uses Xbox controller prompts, just for the record. Before I was using my 8-bit Super Nintendo inspired one. Well, it wasn't one Super Nintendo. I got the ones that have the wings for comfort, because I wasn't sure how a Super Nintendo controller would feel like using it for extended period of time. Not the bakery. That's the bar. The depot I want to go to? I know it's not called the market. Yes, that's what I thought. I get one of each, as I said. Sigh. Please, I'm worried about Ellie. Could you try to go check in on them? Or I try to leave this spot. I free SD49 error. Up. It'll cost $6.98. I'll just be here. Die. Please, I'm worried about Ellie. Okay. See, $20 for firewood, and that's if you want cook some coffee on the side of the road. Your cooking pot. I haven't a need, but like I said, I'm on a budget right now. Probably get a couple stacks of those after I have my fishing rod. Then I'll work towards those new tires. Where am I going? Oh, stay to the right. Stay to the right. Very accurate, good map. So I'm just heading take that first right after the bridge. Where am I? Okay, it's just right next to the gas station. Here's your root beer. Hey, who's going to fishing village? All right, you are. I'll take that one. Picked up from easy auto. I'll get some fuel though. That's gonna cost me an arm and a leg. Alright, what's up, you grump? Easy co-op on mental health service benefits. I tell my therapist about you. You're lucky they don't offer benefits at all. That's $30. I'll go away. It's right down the road. Here it is. Easy auto. I don't think I could get the ties anywhere other than the fishing town. Yep. Oh, it's so nice to play with all our friends at the last few days. MK must miss Seb so much. Can't imagine not having my closest friend while everyone else has found each other. I'm not gonna respond to that. Feel so wanted. Almost jumped out of my car again. It's square, yo. Square. Oh. Careful, don't lose my package. Loading times are really quick in this game. It's nice. Where am I going? All the way up to Dampton. Get it? Because it's by the dam? Ha ha! Weather's not great today, fortunately. Actually, I'll follow this all the way down. Damn, okay. Your tin toy is responsible for taking out and putting in the air conditioners, and I haven't had need. It's actually pretty cold out, so I've been kind of putting that off. But fortunately, since I have the day off tomorrow, as does Booth, can probably get to that. Where am I? Oh, I see where I am. Okay. So that's gonna be fun. Dang, things are so heavy. We have wall units. No, excuse me, window units. And I kind of wish we had heat pumps, but they're pricey. Can't afford them. Oh! Where am I going? Am I just... Oh, so I think it's one of those cases where I have to... Am I driving into a nice... Oh, it's another one of these things. Okay. Yeah, remember there's little houses down here. Cat.wave. Well, you can't drink inside the car. I don't know why, but... I don't want to run over the package. I'm just that courteous. I cannot remember. I think it was the pawn shop the thing was in. What's the point of having snow tires if I can't drive in the snow? I'm sure there's a pawn shop in there. Has to be. Every town has something. You don't lose energy when you drink tea, as you can see there. Be careful not to spend too much money, but having some extra something, it's always nice. I need to find a pawn shop. Get my fishing rod, and I think I'll go fishing actually. See what the fishing mini game's like. Gotta go to those ice cabins, however. I don't know how cold that's gonna be. I've bummed out that there's no stinking pawn shops, but thought that was the wind, but no, so it's the dam blasting out water. Yeah. Oi. You actually have to go on all the way to the bottom of the map. So I might as well do a car. Actually, what am I doing? I'm driving around. Might as well do some jobs. No, not Mountain Town. Have anything local, please? Oh, no. Here we go. Local. I might as well just do the $11 job. I think I have to go down south anyways. That's alright. Sometimes you think this be worth it to take some shortcuts, but shortcuts going upwards, I don't think so, but downwards, perhaps. But you saw I tried to take one, I just blew up immediately. Good on fuel. Greetings. I have feelings. Several of them. This is new for me. I feel happy about this. Do you have feelings? I will be your feelings. Bit forward there, huh? Yeah, wine and dine me before you have that sort of talk. This eats. Yes. Howdy, whippersnapper. In the early days, there were so many of us, but we never talked to each other. Maybe it's better we're fewer now. This little family feels closer together since you and Seb started. What am I, like the Spectre of Unity or something? Maybe I'm just like the Spectre of Triage, because I have to go to the factory and fix stuff. Yeah. Well, we'll find out. Titan Chaser had some surprise stuff in it, so maybe this game will too. It seems primed for it. Oh! See, I didn't do anything there. Just kind of like flipped around. But hey, you know, maybe it's the game telling me, hey, slow down, you fool. So I need a want something from going to Clifton. So that's where I have to go to get the fishing rod. Oh, come on, game. Give me a break with this map stuff. Oh, seriously. I'll check inside again. Maybe it is. Have an easy day. Oh, fish, yeah, it is right here. Sigh. I stood with Ellie all night last night, but now I can't seem to move. Tell Ellie. Well, welcome, valued customer DD78. How might we assist you today? They'll cost $125. I'll just be here. Okay, let's see here. Goals! Got my fishy rod. Okay. Brew some fish soup. I never had fish soup. Actually, I don't care for, oh, excuse me, stretch it. Oh, I don't care for seafood all much. I like a good fish and chips. Like, I'm a fiend for that sort of thing. I wouldn't mind trying, I don't mind clam chowder either. I honestly wouldn't mind trying fish chowder. Because there's a place not close by, but driving distance. I go there with Tin Mum every once in a while. And they have some of the best seafood. At least they have some of the best fish and chips. I had baked fish too, and that was really good as well. But yeah, looking forward to going and trying them out because it's in a nice little town that we like to walk around in, yeah, exercise, and then afterwards we just go to the place and get some fish, thus negating the entire exercise routine, as Tin Mum would say. Well, the fish. Fish is a fishing hut on the lake in Fishing Town. Build a fire in the wood stove. Place one piece of firewood and light it with a lighter. Cast your fishing rod into the ice hole and wait for a catch. Alright, well, it's time to spend a bazillion bucks on some firewood. I stood with Ellie last night, but now I can't. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, hey, look who's here. Welcome, Boof, to the party.
I do apologize.
That's alright. You sound like you just woke up.
Yeah, I did.
As you can see, folks, Boof is a bit of a night owl. Just perfectly fine. Yeah, it's okay. I've been playing some easy delivery code. So, yeah, I'll do one more delivery, then we'll get started. Well, you get situated, wake up, have your coffee or tea, whichever one you want.
I will be 5 minutes. I'll go make myself a coffee.
Yeah, take your time. I'm just relaxing, yapping while I deliver packages. I think it's right behind me. No, I have to go the other way. See, there's a... Actually, I'm gonna go do it real quick. Right there. Looks like you can launch over that, and I'm gonna try. Haha! Yeah! I can't see. There we go. That was a nice little shortcut. Perhaps. Did I pass it? I did. I can't even buy energy drinks. I'm so broke. I don't think I've been in the cafe since I started, so I'll say hello. Fancy seeing you here. If we were binary code, I'd be a 0 because you're the only one I need. Ooh, I might write that down. That's pretty good. It's so corny and cheesy, and I might mishmash my words because I'm a very anxious person, but still, it's pretty good. If we were binary code, I'd be a 0 because you're the only one I need. That's how binary works, right? Hold on to that, would you? Oh, hey, put it on the head. I didn't notice that. Oh, uh-oh. I never tried that before. That's funny. I was gonna talk to them. I was gonna put it down and talk to them again, but it's funny. It's really good. That's good. I like that. Am I just delivering it? I get into the same spot. Oh no! Of course not. I'm gonna be getting paid 20 bucks. It feels just right down the road. Driving the third person for the time being. So what I'm gonna do is so I'm gonna try this fishing malarkey. Then I'll stop stream, then jump right in with with some fun-filled Diablo. My tree. I should have jumped up there. Oh, it's all right. Sometimes you spot these shortcuts a bit too late. I'm the same way with racing games. Then by the time I come across them, it's all right. I forgot about that. But you know, I'll get to it. I'll find it. I think that's where the shortcut came out. There's another one. Gosh, man, I'm a real crackerjack. Tin toy when it comes to finding these shortcuts and my reaction time is junk. Not the best. And maybe I shouldn't go up the steep hills there. Don't have the tires for them. The prawn shop. That's pretty good. What do you got for me? Nothing. Oh wait, no, you got what's? I don't know what that is, but talk to them. Dot dot dot. The birds. They run away when I approach them. They know I'm onto them. I don't think they're real. Do you mind? Okay, well. You do you, friend. Okay, where's the where are those cabins? Actually, I think they're only up here, so we'll see if I have another delivery up there. That's Smelton up there? It is Smelton, okay. Yeah, I'll have to use that 12 bucks. Pick up from the bar. The root beer bar. Talk. Oi! So you speak with MK the other day. MK and Sep used to be inseparable. Hope they're doing okay. Bit mysterious, that guy. Alright. Alright, where am I going? Okay, I got take a left here. Then this I have to follow the Smelton, yes. Smeltons. Follow the lake. And after that, there's a bunch of ice cabins over there. I think there's only a few of them around here. Yeah, there's one right out there. I might be able to drive if I go slow, but otherwise, it's like, if you try to drive on there going fast, it's not like the ice breaks up behind you. You could try to outrun it. No, the ice cracks come towards you. So it's like it's a video game mechanic more than like some realistic thingy. Which I'm perfectly fine with, you know. It's fine. I figure I'd come this way and... Okay, this way. Alright, you want... It just seems like this is where all the cabins are closest to the land. So I will do that. Drop it off here. Then go fishing, make some stew. Might be a case of me dropping it off. Oh, right there. Nice. Oh yeah, root beer with pizza. That makes sense. Oh yeah, why yes.
I am in Diablo. for you.
All right.
Still want to play?
Yep. I'm just gonna go fishing real quick, then I will be ready to play. I got my fishing rod and easy, so I wanted to test it out. Yeah, because this ice cabin's closer to this one area than the other place where I was. You see, even a car, a truck will just. Oh, tried to back up, didn't work. Dang it. Got too close to the ice on my car. Alright. Enter. Okay, that was pretty good. Here we go. I don't know why I have to stand all the way back here, but, you know, whatever. Okay, come on, fish. Bite. I hope it doesn't disappear. No, don't leave. Hopefully he's still there. Oh, the fish isn't though. Dang it. Okay. And my fish. One more. One more. Oh, it's cheeky. Come on, you. Bite. How much fish stew do I get? Okay, only one. Goals. Ice fish. Fish stew. Fish stew. Cooking pot. Boof, do you like beef stew?
Beef stew?
Beef. Beef stew.
Yeah, I don't mind beef stew.
That's cool. Yeah, can never. I like beef stew in theory, but never seem to have like a good recipe for it. I'll have to look that up one, because every time we try one, it's just like meh. Okay. Options. Desktop. Okay. All right. All right. I'm gonna stop stream. That was Easy Delivery Company, and when I get back, we play some Diablo 4. So stay tuned, and if not, stay healthy, stay safe, and take care of yourself. And I'll see you next stream. Bye bye.